I'm a living testimony. Should have been dead and gone, but God let me live on. I'm a living testimony, and I thank God that I'm still alive. Hey, people, how you doing, Sandra? 66. Uh-huh. May you be blessed with many more. I hope so, Sandra. Mm-hmm. Right to be told. How you doing? Mini FBA. Fraser Laurie. How y'all doing? 66 years old, baby. Yeah, but after you get to be a certain age, honey, it's all about you made it another year. Somehow I made it through the storm and rain. I made it. Somehow I made it. How y'all doing? Fraser Laurie. It's me, Marsha. Thank you guys for the happy birthdays. Prima Wanda. Erica. Lord, you just don't know. You don't know what I've been through. Let me share my story with you. All the things that it put me through. More like all the things I put my own damn self through. God stepped in. Thank you guys for happy birthday. Hi, God before everything. You refuse to send me your address again, God before everything. I told you I want to send you Muse, the book Muse, no charge. But you got to send me your address again because I don't have your address. Why did you delete your message, Prima Wanda? You be the moderator. You must have took it out yourself. CC Clark. Just happy to be here, honey. Y'all just don't know, honey. It wasn't even supposed to be. Now, I want you to imagine for a second, if somebody telling you you got 2 to 3 years to live and you are 28 years old, right? 28 years old. That's when I there was no cure for HIV/AIDS. Virtually everybody around me was dying. My own lover died, not in my arms because I was locked up in prison. Thank you. To be told you got 2 to 3 years to live, honey, and here you are 66 years old. I'm just saying, honey, it's a lot to be grateful for. Now, I am like the rest of y'all, you know, we complain about this. I've been complaining about my arm. You know, before that, what was it? Some kind of sinus infection is all the stuff that goes wrong. But look what went right, honey, to still be here, still able to get around. I God before everything. I do it soon as the life is. Oh, yeah, do that. Yeah, you read all my books, honey. I want you to have it, brother. 60s, happy 66 born day. May you continue to be blessed. I'm still relatively healthy, aside from the aches and pains, you know, but you got to realize, no matter how you feel, nigga, you still 66 years old. That ain't no young man shit. Y'all think I ought to go out there and give me a piece on my birthday? It's been so many years, girl. I probably wouldn't even know what to do or what to say. I say that every year, and it ain't never happened. So it ain't gonna happen. Getting a manicure. Well, I just got a pedicure last week. I don't get manicures. I don't think I need it. Yeah, these toenails are looking kind of bad. I love the pedicures though, but I just got it already. I don't know. I have a nephew. His birthday is 2 days before mine, so we usually celebrate them together. But we'll see. We just waking up. Hi, Betty White. What's going on? Hello, all you mods, all you BBER, FANS. You're the rubber fans and Funketeer. Sing along, long song, baby. It's like riding a bicycle. Is his birthday today? Yes, it's the day, baby. 66 years. Who would have thunk it? You know, I mean, what the Bible say? Is it 70 or is it 70? Something like that. I think we're only supposed to live around 70 this year. I'm almost there, honey. Shit. A full lifespan. God has been good. If I had my way, I'd still be out there shooting up dope, and I probably died around 45, 50 at the most. That's why I can't type. Prima Wanda, you had to take yourself out. You can't type. Oh Lord, I have dyslexia. I can't type. I tried to go to typing school once, and I couldn't do it. I didn't realize at the time it was dyslexia, honey. It kept going off the wrong road. Hi, E.T. Happy birthday. You're an Aries, like my boyfriend. Oh, you got your nice boyfriend. You go, is he the one? Oh, and it's Squeenie birthday too. Happy birthday, Squeenie. Happy birthday, Squeenie. I got him in March 5 years ago. So I said, well, we don't have the same birthday, Squeenie, so I remember your birthday. I'll get him I don't think he needs something more than a hot dog. I might get him a little steak today. Something special. Anyway, people, thank you. I didn't even thank the person who gave me the damn Cash App. Lord have mercy. I'm slipping. Uh-oh. Ooh. Child, y'all done catch me. How did I hear all them buzzers? Thank you, Minnie. Sharon Clark. Thank you. You put this in here right now so I won't forget to do it. Sharon Clark. Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. Lady Ebony. Bless you. Ooh. I looked in here and I saw it was $146. I said, oh, somebody must have gave me $100. No, these are all individuals. Individual donation. Prima Wanda. Thank you, honey. Bless you. It is a blessing to get old, honey. In spite of all the murmuring and complaining about this and that and all that kind of stuff, honey, life has never been so good for me. I ain't been to jail in years. They say, oh, he talk about being in jail, doing drugs long in the past. That's long. Girl, you just don't know. You don't know. I was not planning on getting to be this age. And still getting around pretty good. I'm still walking, Hey, Squeenie, happy birthday, Nappy Child. Say happy birthday, Squeenie. Daddy, what that is, Daddy? What is that is? Hurry up and give me a treat. That dog is such a master manipulator. I wake up this morning. Thank you. I wake up this morning and the damn dog won't even take he always come back from a walk. He takes the little crunchy treat, and he takes a big expensive treat every morning, every single morning. The way you wake up, I gotta try to trick him. Come on, don't you want this? Don't you want that? All this kind of shit, right? Then when I finally give up, I said, well, I guess he ain't hungry. Then he jumps on the bed and eats gobbles the shit down. He's a master manipulator dog. Oh, Sandra. Oh, I love you, honey. Thank you so much. You know how much I appreciate you. Primo, are you on here twice, Primo Wanda? Thank you, hon. You guys have always been nice to me on birthday day. What should I do for the birthday? I know I ain't the only one of a certain age. around here. What do y'all do for your birthday? Y'all got family though. Women are blessed, honey. You have family and children. A lot of y'all got husbands and things. I'm sitting here, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Indiana, headed for the Frisco Bay. Oh, I had nothing to live for. Look like nothing gonna come my way. Yeah, sitting on this dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's ever gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what my people tell me to do. Get them likes up. What did William McRae used to say? Get them likes up. Girl, who you are? Now holler at me, nigga. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's the blessed sound, honey. Oh, Shakira. Oh, that's so sweet. Bless you, honey. I appreciate you. Happy birthdays. That makes me feel so nice. I can sing on my birthday. Lord. You know what I'm thinking about today? Someday he'll come along, the man I love, and he'll be big and strong. No, actually, I don't like no big old muscle. I like me a slim man, honey. Mm-hmm. At least I got Squeenie. Squeenie to love me. Mm-hmm. Hi, Kitten Heels. Thank you. April. My birthday is in April. Your birthday is in April? When is yours, God, before everything? I know you were April. You know that damn Jay Wilson is an Aries too. I hope it doesn't curse the rest of us. Don't hold it to us, God. We sorry, honey. Yeah, there's a lot of Aries, a lot of every month, really. Means everyone getting a manicure, so I can't type. Oh, that's what you were saying, Prima Wanda. You're getting a manicure, so you couldn't type. Oh, you weren't suggesting that I get a manicure. You said I'm taking care of my own nails, honey. Mm-hmm. I wish these men would stop getting these goddamn even the straight men is doing it now. Or at least some of the guys that I think are attractive. When I see them damn painted fingernails or painted toenails, I just can't. I'm sorry. It's just too much for me, child. I can never see them the same. Yours on the 23rd, so you still an Aries? Or does that go to the next sign? I think Aries starts in March. Mm-hmm. I should do something, but I just don't feel like there is anything I need to do or want to do. I could take a trip up to LA. I don't know. Most of the people are gone, honey. They moved on, or I just don't have the energy for all that. It's different when you're with somebody. You know, you can say, "Oh, that's where I used to do this. That's where I used to do that." Oh, this is the lake. This is. I don't even hardly visit San Francisco. I've been here for 37 years. Only time I go down to the water even is when somebody's in town. If it's a tourist in town, a relative. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Gloria Taylor. Appreciate you. I got to constantly remind myself just to be grateful, honey. Be grateful, child. Oh, that's what I could do. I could go and get myself a massage because this damn neck has still been bothering me for a whole month. I can go get me a massage. That'll be the treat. Get a massage at the Kuan Yin massage place. I didn't think about that because I certainly need one. Or massage or or the other one, chiropractor. I believe chiropractor takes Medi-Cal too. I got to see. I'll do something like that. Ease my pain, honey. Tell me how. Ease the pain. I'm in the singing spirit. You better look out. Nikki B ain't here. She blessed. He blessed. Tell me how can you ease my pain? Happy B-Day. I want to do something. I ain't going to make y'all listen to a whole lot of this stuff. But it just occurred to me. I want to read the first page of The Meth Monster. Now, a lot of y'all done bought this book because when I came to YouTube, it had, I think, 250 sales, and it now is at around 9,000. Thank you. I'll be right there. This is a chapter 1, first page of Meth Monster. So you get an idea what where I came from. Where to begin? Who am I kidding? I don't have a clue as to where to begin writing a book about my life. I'm no writer. At least I didn't know at that time. It's not likely that I'll ever write any great work of fiction or win any literary awards. No, as far as I know, I'm not gifted in that way. But I do, like you, have one story to tell, or in the language I use today, a testimony. Yesterday morning, I woke up with an almost overwhelming urge to go to my computer, turn it on, sit down, and begin to write this book. What is interesting to note is that prior to 6 o'clock yesterday morning, I don't remember having even so much as a passing thought of taking on a project such as this. Now, you have to understand something right off the top. It is only because of the Lord that I am sitting at this desk right now. Now, this is, was it 17 years ago? Because if anyone else would have come to my bedroom door at 6 o'clock in the morning, talking about writing a book or a letter, or even my name for that matter, I would have questioned their, we got to read a little bit more of this, sanity, their sobriety, and possibly their right to live. No, I've learned that when the Lord God says move, I move. Faith without works is dead. No sense sitting up arguing with the Lord. He already knows how dumb you think you are. He already knows that I type with one finger. And yes, the Lord, our God in heaven, knows every detail of the story I'm about to tell you. And yet, even with all of that, at times damaging information, God loves me. I know that today. He loves me and he loves you in exactly the same way. It doesn't matter if you are a homeless heroin addict or a televangelist. God loves us all through the blood of Jesus Christ, our only hope of glory. I know that some of you may be thinking, well, we all know that, but do we really? Or have some of us been robbed? Have we been cheated out of our inheritance? Have we allowed the church to cover the Christ with so much religion and opinion that we really don't even know who Jesus Christ really is or what our God has done for us all in him? Well, I can only speak for myself. For most of my life, I didn't know Jesus. I barely even knew who he was. Oh, I knew the Christmas songs, and I've seen images of the baby in the manger for as many years as I've been alive. I even played one of the wise men in my 6th grade Christmas play. Lord knows I've seen and worn the crosses, but know the Lord, the very best I could say was, yes, I believe there is a God somewhere. A big part of the problem was the fact that from as far back as I can remember, I was a homosexual. I'm not talking about finding out during puberty or discovering myself as a teenager or young adult. I'm talking 8 or 9 years old. I knew that I was gay. That's before I even know what sex was really. I am convinced that homosexuality is not something that you do, it's something that you are. Now, how would anybody react to a religion that I didn't know this was so religious in the beginning? It doesn't stay religious. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I know how people feel when they're not religious and they're not believers. Ooh. So that was chapter 1. But this is Timothy Blaine. I'm only gonna read one page, I promise, of this chapter 2. Well, you can relax, reader. I'm not going to try to tie some deep spiritual meaning to the fact that I was born on Easter Sunday. But nevertheless, that's what happened. The way my mother tells it, she was in church praising the Lord when she went into labor. Mother was 17 years old, unmarried. We lived in Indianapolis, Indiana. We were without a doubt poor, but not much poorer than most black folks at that time. Of course, I was barely aware of what was going on back then, what with being a baby and all. But over the years, I must have heard it at least. I must have heard it all at least 100 times. 100 times. You see, I'm from one of those big African American families. Grandmother had 9 children, 5 boys and 4 girls, and of course, all of them had children too. Yes, my grandmother's house was always full of people. We celebrated everything together: Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, the 4th of July, and pretty much anything else my grandmother was willing to cook for. Oh, that was my beginnings. Chapter 1, chapter 2. Anyway, whenever I did get up and write that book, I never went back. I never been back to the old life, honey. So consider picking up Meth Monster on Amazon.com. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Hi, Faye Brown. Fee Brown. Oh, somebody gave me stuff while I was reading. I don't ever want to neglect y'all. Woo! Thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany Davis. That's nice. Women are so much better than men. They are in many, many ways. Better days. Women always are there to encourage, honey. Ain't like these hard heads. No offense, fellas. Oh, the Goonies is here. Oh, what do you have today, Goonies? What's wrong? Tell me what, nigga, tell me what happened. I'm here stuck with the Thank you, Pink Petals. That girl Easter, that girl Esther. That girl Esther. How you doing, that girl Esther? It is no longer just Uncle Tim. It is now OG Uncle Tim. Happy birthday, OG. These people, child, I'm not stuck on the OG. These people talk about they original gangsters, child. I don't know if I'm the OG or not. They don't mention me no more. I done whipped on them girls so bad they don't come fucking with me. The individuals. It's all about the panels now. The beef sector that devolved into nothing but avatars and panels, right? And I heard that that Sir King over there, he's saying that Brianna needs to be praising him and blessing him because he's the one who brought all of them avatars over here. And I would tend to agree. The avatars did come over here when you start talking about this goddamn Avatar Nation. Now you got the only goddamn sector on YouTube that is there's hiding. Okay, I got you. That is hiding behind avatars. So you accomplish your mission, Sir Queen or Sir King. Everybody's behind the avatar and everybody's doing nothing but panels. You ruined a good thing, honey. It was a good thing until you came up. Someday you came along. Be quiet, baby. I already said happy birthday to you, you ding dong. What did you think that you're going to do? After this, I got to go take my baby. It's his haircut day today, too. He going to get beautiful. Looking like a little mouse. OG is someone older than yourself that have. Okay, so now you're going to tell me what OG is, huh, Goonies? Go to these. I can get you some background on some OG shit, man. It will curl your toes. Okay, is an older than yourself that have gave you some knowledge. Oh, I'm from South. OG does not mean gangs in the South. Well, the letters OG, it means original gangster, honey. That's been used for decades. Now you can use it for anything, I guess. You can be OG in the beauty industry, or you can be the OG in the rappers or whatever. Uh-huh. You can be old, but I don't know about this gangster part, right? That you include the YouTube gangsters. Hey, Dante Gilbert. Dante Hilbert. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a little bit. Dante. TLCN3. How old is Unc? 66 years old. It is a blessing. But I just cringe at the thought that it's going to go downhill from here, honey. It seems like my memory, though, my short-term memory has gotten better since I've been on here instead of worse. I still have memory lapses, but that's normal for a person my age. But it seems to get better. The more you use it, you know, because I'm on here running my mouth every day, I think I have less memory lapses. It seems to be for me. Like it was worse before. Coming out the bushes to wish you a happy birthday. Ah, Miss Memphis. Miss Memphis. Where my family from? They're from Nashville. My grandma from Nashville. So the whole family, she at some point moved as a young girl to Indianapolis. So we ended up there. But before that, we all was from Memphis. I mean, Nashville, Tennessee. Of course, we all from the South. Okay, I'm issuing a $66 Cash App challenge. Oh, TLCN3, 66. I'm gonna pull a Larry Reed. Okay, I'm issuing a $66 Cash App challenge for anyone that is able. Oh, that's a fancy idea, TLCN3. Let's see somebody take us up on it. We allow people to give once a year because everybody needs a blessing, honey. No matter how much they come on here and tell you how fabulous they are, how many degrees they got, girl, everybody needs a blessing, encouragement every now and then. It's because you stay active too mentally. Yeah, I think actually after you retire, you get to be a certain age. Writing actually helps because writing challenges you to actually use your brain, right? So that's a big part of what I get out of writing books. Y'all saw that little passage that I said, I don't know how to write no books. I didn't know anything about it. I barely learned how to read that when I was in prison or took time to actually read a whole book, you know. But after I started doing it, it is brain exercise. So I'll always do it as long as I can. Thank you. Thank you, peoples. Let me see. Oh, yeah, somebody took it. TLCN3. That's you. Thank you. Ooh, that number's climbing up too, honey. It's nice to know people give a shit about you. You know what I mean? It is. Ooh, come on. Come on. Thank you. Is it Tinikia? Tinikia. LaFleur. Okay, you must be a Spanish person. Bless you, honey. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. I have dyslexia real bad. I gotta sound out names. Hey there, Pangdo Troll. Oh my goodness, what kind of name is that? Pank Do Troll. Oh, I like your little hairdo. Was that fuchsia? Very nice. We'll be celebrating my. Are you gonna be 40? I wish I could be 40 again. If I was only 40 again. No one's ever been so nice to me since then. People all over. It's funny how you disappear after a certain age. You just, I mean, that certain kind of energy that we like when we're young, it just dissipates, girl. There you go, walk through the crowds. Okay, so there we have equality in the Castro, right? They used to say for years and years the Castro was racist, right? Because they was ignored even the black people who was over there or over here, as where I live, would ignore each other, right? Because they were snow queens, basically. They like white men. That's why they're hanging around in all white neighborhood, right? But oh shit, now I lost train of thought. What was I just thinking about? Oh yeah, being invisible. So black people say, I ain't going over there. I feel invisible over there, right? Because people over there looking for a certain type of guy. But then when those people who were so fine and blonde and blue and all this kind of stuff, and they were getting all the attention, well, now they get the same amount of attention as me. Girl, you both are invisible. It ain't got nothing to do with your race you are. It's how old you are, honey. It's just something that happens. I'm sure it happens among heterosexuals as well, honey. We ain't dying pieces no more. The people can still have a good time and, and be cute and all that kind of stuff. But we can't compete with them 20 and 30-year-olds, honey. The Bible say there's a time for everything. Time for sowing, it's time for reaping. Let me see. Urban Wire. We are birthday twins. Who are you? Are you birthday twins with Urban Wire? Okay. I will be 44 in May. So don't waste that time, baby. That's a good time to be alive. Oh, thank you, Erica J. I don't have Cash App. Happy is the birthday. Thank you. Yeah, them Cash Apps, people complaining because they don't get all the money and all that stuff. That adds up, baby, because all that goes into your super chat. I mean, that goes into your AdSense check, right? So it swells up, it builds up, and I thank you very much. You a nickel piece? Goonies. Goonies, you a granddaddy. You supposed to be raising grandchildren. Urban Wire, same as you look. Okay. But I look good for my age, Tim. You could be a sugar. Ooh, I could be a sugar daddy. No, then I gotta give them niggas my coins. No, baby. I'm not interested in that role. She worked hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. She worked hard for the money. He ain't gonna give it to Trey. No, baby. Not for no 15 minutes of glory. You're a damn lie. Keep some boy. Then all the old ones to get together, they always say, oh, there's some people who like older people. Oh, they're so, yeah, girl, 1 in 1,000. 1 in a million. Want your old ass, Jay Wilson, and has shown compassion and sent to him a stroke of luck called Mars. 1 in a million fools. Timothy, behave on your birthday, please. Behave on your birthday, please. Brianna, you did it again. And you did it again. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Prima Wanda. I appreciate you much. That's nice. Maybe I should go. I keep saying I need to go back home to visit my family and all that. Oh, I'm so undermotivated. And it's not that I have a problem with my family. It'd be nice to see the ones who are still around. I mean, obviously, since I've been gone for let me see, 20 to 66, damn near 50 years. I don't know the younger generations. I don't even know who their parents are. So I would have to reacquaint myself with my family. The people in my generation, though, there really weren't that many grandkids. There were the aunts and uncles. Almost all of them are gone now. And then the people my age, of course, they all have their own families now, and many of them have moved away. So I don't know that there's that much in Indiana to see. I don't know. I think most people are just gone, but I need to do that. You got to do that. My it's in her 80s now. But they come here and see me. My sisters and them have been here several times. Is it traveling that you? Is the plane ride that I don't like? My legs get cramped. Even when I went to Atlanta, I said I can't do this for another hour, honey. My legs get cramped. I hate them little tiny ass bathrooms. You got to spin around, put my big ass around in, and it's just. I mean, it's like 5 and 6 hours on a plane. I never liked it a lot, but as I get older, I really don't like it. Maybe it'll be different now. We have Kindle. You can read books on there, or you can watch TV, or you can be on your phone. Hey, St. James, what's going on? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Then I'll tell you. Ooh, right on, baby. Right on. Ay, 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 ay. What you talking about? They talking about Diddy? Diddy. Diddy. Mother. Let me see. Thank you, Angelita. Thank you, and for the little birthday cake. Let me see. I haven't made. Oh shit. I think Nikki B is drinking. Nikki B, are you having an alcohol problem? You said, sing, Tim. Amazing voice. Don't tempt me. Right? You get a whole hour of song, hun. Nikki B, put that bottle down. See that man over there running scared. He sure got a problem, and it's a bad one. Preacher man tried to help him out. He done cussed him out, hit him in the head with the bottle. Don't y'all think it's a crime? Time after time, Nikki B living in the bottle. You don't put that shit out on me, child. I hold my liquor. It's your birthday. Knock yourself out. Go ahead. Sing on your birthday. Just shut the hell up for the rest of the year. Okay. I got you. I got the rhythm, honey. Okay. It's your birthday. Okay. It could be it's great gift from you to let him do his thing. Ain't that nice? It's so nice. All I found that I can remember a time when I didn't love anyone. No, wait a minute. And I found that material things I thought had so much value. Oh, girl, didn't have any value at all. Then I was a lonely man, a man with no direction, a man with no purpose, no reason. I had no reasons for living. Oh, girl, then you came into my life. You made my jagged edges smooth. You made my direction so clear. And you, all woman, you became my purpose, my reason for living, girl. You see, you're my heart, you're my soul, you're my strong inspiration, baby. Lord, that's why I'm standing here and singing and opening my arms to you. I want to say, child, why don't you take my hand? All. Y'all know I love my all songs. All will live in love forever, yeah. You don't know nothing about that, Nikki B. Nikki B, are you a person of a certain age? Hi, Michelle Holly. Mm-hmm. We just sharing memories, ain't we, Michelle Holly? Mm-hmm. of Stevie Wonder. And oh, Stevie Wonder, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. No, I like the other one. Everybody sings that. All black people sing that song every year. Everybody's birthday, all in the church, we all sing it. Stevie Wonder. That's a good song when you can sing it 50, 60 years later. I like the other one. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. I listen to Math Monster on Audible. Hey there, Hambone. I'd like to listen to another of your books. Any recommendations? Yes. I recommend that you read, well, Love and Gospel Music is a long book. But the second book in that series, I think this is my favorite book. And it got the best reviews. The Epiphany. If you're going to buy one Timothy Blaine book besides Math Monster, get the Epiphany. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Lots and lots of response from that book. Right? That'd be number 2. That's a series of 4 books, but they're all standalones. Be quiet, Sweeney. Don't get jealous because people ask me about my book. Don't be jealous, you ding dong. You don't even write a doggy book. You imagine a doggy book, just had to put a paw print on each page. This when I was 12. I wish I knew that what's your name song from what that Italian dude? When I was 17, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for playing ball and dating girls. So he goes through the whole lifetime. Now that day has come. I think of all those years. What's his name? The biggest Italian singer, I believe, in American history, male singer. I don't know why I got a blank on that man's name. God damn it. Frank Sinatra. That's one thing I love about having open a chat, honey. Y'all know all the answers. Bing Crosby sang it and Sinatra. I'm thinking about the Sinatra version of it. It's a beautiful song. I should be trying my hand at writing music, writing songs, because that's something that just stays. It becomes part of American history. To write a good song. The song don't last but 3 minutes, child, and people be singing it 50, 60 years later. Now, Frank Sinatra, now that was a real OG. Goonies. Did his own. I did do an Audible book. Oh, read it myself. I can't do it. My because of the dyslexia, my public reading is terrible. Now I can read. I don't have a problem reading books, but when I try to do it publicly, like even when I was trying to do the first chapter there, after the first couple of pages, my eyes started drifting off into other lines, and it takes too much effort to try to stay on the line and read smoothly. Even my talking, I understand, is very choppy. I mean, I'm able to communicate. When I came on YouTube, y'all be encouraged if you talk funny. I said, well, I don't speak well enough. You know, you speak like you. That's how you talk, honey. Right? I enjoy his voice. Oh, you enjoy my voice? When he's calm and it's a deeper voice. Oh, you like me to be calm, not hollering, screaming? Okay. Hi, beans and cornbread. What happened? Wait a minute. You supposed to be greens, pinto beans and cornbread. You shorten your name, beans and cornbread? Are you another person? Chairman of the board was Frankie. Like he's a mean spirit. Frank Sinatra looks like he's a mean spirit. Oh, those teeth. I guess he looked mean to me. Well, he was hooked up with the peoples, you know. He was hooked up with the people back in the day. You know, now that day has come. I think of all those years. Mm. Hi, Goddess Nikki. Goddess Nikki, what's going on? Oh, there's Almond Brown. What's going on, Almond Brown? Child, they want more audiobooks. Almond Brown said, no, that's too much work she put in that. Bless you. I thank you so much for doing that audiobook, Almond Brown. You didn't have to do that. And I know you even went and did it in the studio, everything. So if I never said thank you, I'm saying it right now. I appreciate that you did that. It'll always be associated with our names. Even if it don't pay us big, it's something that we did. I sound better than Jay Wilson. Well, that ain't saying that much, girl, really. I mean, you ain't got to work that hard to sound better than Jay Wilson. Did y'all peep what I told you a couple of days ago? He bragging about how he's a singer, and all these churches paying him $200 for something. All they're doing is hiring a church musician. That's all it is, honey. He's there to play the organ. And when he gave us a sample of that organ playing, girl, is that blood? Ooh, no, it was the blood from his voice. Mm-hmm. That boy, you know, he lost. That shit name of him new book. Ooh, the Bayang Blues. Ooh, the Bayang. Y'all see Miss Five if she's doing the spiritual channel now. I wish her the best if she can pull it off. It takes transition from people who come on here to hear you, read people and be messy and beef and all that stuff, and to switch off. If you can hold your audience, she built up an audience, but now will it carry over to just her listening, her doing Bible verses or spiritual principles? There are thousands of spiritual principles in the Bible, so there is content there, but their transition is very, very hard. Let me see. Do you guys share the same sign? Oh, who Jay Wilson? Yep, Aries. I can't believe it. Well, thank God there are thousands and thousands and thousands of other Aries. Mm-hmm. It don't belong to him. We love hearing you sing, Tip. If you don't believe me, just ask Nikki. Is that right, Nikki B? Just a reminder, it's his birthday. Let him sing. He gonna sing his music. I sing the songs that make the young boys cry. I am music, and I sing the songs. Well, my voice may not be good, but my memory's hanging on, and I will sing a song. What's going on, Castro Cannon? There's a song man. Now, usually Castro is the ones who can actually sing that take such offense. If you can't sing, you don't really give a shit. The ones that can call themselves singers now, they have a real problem. Oh, I can't take it. Oh. Or like Kim Burrell said, I need silence when I'm singing. Let God use you. You over there in that mask. Let God use you. She demands silence when she's singing. Hey. Kim Burrell, she ain't been in the news lately. They must have convinced her that you're here to sing, honey. We don't want to hear you talk. I would record more books for you. Got to get me another sound engineer, but I am enjoying it. I enjoyed it. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Almond Brown. You done fired your sound engineer? Did he get on your nerves, girl? You know how you ladies, these men gets on your nerves. You put it on YouTube. Yeah, that's right. You put it on YouTube, and we gonna talk about it. L. Edwards. You put it on YouTube. Oh, I don't believe in that talking about people, gossiping about people. Oh, girl, what she said, what her husband said. That's Jay Wilson. He denies being a gossiping ass bitch while he's being a gossiping ass bitch. Girl. I never said anything about his status. I never talked about it. I had no idea he had a status, bitch. When did this happen, girl? Oh, I didn't say anything about it. I didn't say, Miss Thing, you just said something about it. If I say anything about it, girl. Jay Wilson, how did you do with that mortgage a couple days ago, nigga? That's what you need to be giving testimony about. Oh, I got somebody. I ain't even worried about it. They say I'm gonna lose my house. I ain't worried. I got family. I got somebody. I'm sure that boy Mark sitting over saying, this nigga crazy. Did he really think I'm gonna go over there and pay his rent? Bitch, please. I got my own bills to pay, and I have a child to support, not a grown-ass 55-year-old hoe. Yesterday, he slipped and said, I'm 55. I said, Jay Wilson, since I've been on here, I've been telling these people you're between 55 and 60, right? You claiming that you just turned 54. So why would 55 slip out of your mouth? I mean, I'm never going to slip and say I'm 67. I might go back to some old age that I was, or maybe I it's just locked in my brain or whatever. But why would I go ahead? Why would you say that you were 55, Jay Wilson, just yesterday? That's out your own mouth, girl. Because when you lie about everything, Jay Wilson, you have to keep up with your lies. It's very stressful to try to remember everything you said before, right? It's extremely whatever with him. Mm-hmm. So I see that the news of every day or every other day they're talking about Diddy still. They done involve Diddy's child now. Now people are having memories that, oh, I remember he touched me back in the 90s or whatever. Not even Diddy. Diddy's son. They're gonna come around, everybody around you. So P. Diddy, if you love these people, send them away. Say, y'all need to disconnect from all this. So I mean, with the internet, they're gonna find you any damn way. But yesterday, I think I called it the hip hop Me Too. I think it's coming. I'm not a prophet or anything, but I think it's coming. They lost a lot of people in the Me Too movement, right? A lot of entertainers, a lot of actors, a lot of people, period, in show business through the Me Too movement, and that could happen to hip hop, and it would be pretty extreme. These guys are not educated journalists. These are gangbangers. Gangbangers with money. Lord have mercy. Help us, God. Help us. Mm-hmm. Let me see what else say. Tehran, Mr. Whitehead doing interviews now. Mr. Whitehead, he better get his ass ready for that goddamn sentencing on what's it gonna be, June or July? End of June or July. I believe that after they sentence him, they take him right from the courtroom. So if he's got anything to say, he needs to say it right now. And something more than, let's get G to hang. Let's get G to hang. Presenting yourself as a bishop, right? Castro Canyon is a real songbird. Mm-hmm. What did Goonie say? Oh, GT, you are going out this evening to get a free piece of birthday cake. Oh, what kind of cakes you talking about, Goonies? Goonies? Should I go in there and take my pill? Like, you go get me a piece of birthday cakes? Cake or cakes? Oh, I keep saying that for the last 15 years. I've been saying, oh, on my birthday, I'll go out and meet somebody and go out there, even if I got to pay him, right? There's something about, I think it's why Diddy got all these, everybody is paid, right? Because it's just easier just to go pick what you want instead of because a man got to use what he got to get just what he wants. Now, although every year that never happens. So we've abandoned that thought. You go get you a piece, Goonies. Whether it's males or females. I assume you a straight man, right? See, I don't even know. Because it's not important. But I believe you're a straight man. You just had a grandbaby. You go out and get you a little honey. A little honey for the money, honey. You heard that, Rhonda? So it's not me. I'm not crazy. Oh my God. I heard Jay Wheels was slipping saying 55. And then he said, oh, 54. Right. You still believe he's at least 60 years old. Waiting for the career to start. That's what we're waiting on, Jay Wilson. How in the hell you gonna start it, girl? You got about 2 more years in it. I got the 401k. You notice he don't say nothing about the 401k no more, right? People called his ass out about how he got in that house, child, where he got his 3%. I think that hood, you got to come up with a 3% down payment. That's the same time that he spent his damn 401k. He been claiming it ever since. If you had a 401k, why would you be having the bank have to put payments in the back, Jay Wilson? That's what I'm saying. If you stop lying, girl, we're not impressed with you. We're not going to be impressed with your personal business. Your personal business is your personal business, Jay Wilson. Keep it to your goddamn self. Right? And then people ain't got to pick it apart. You have to wonder why are you the most doxed motherfucker on here, girl? Why? You never sit back and ask yourself, why do these people hate me so much? I mean, why they ain't doxing other people like this? What is it about me? Start there, girl. Oh, you gonna Me Too me, Uncle Tim? What you gonna say? I ain't never seen you, Goonies. I ain't laid a hand on you, brother. I got nothing but love for you, brother. That's what you got. Keep making comments sexual. I'm uncomfortable. That's right. You are uncomfortable. Oh, he made me feel uncomfortable. Yeah. He always talking about, oh, I got nice shoulder. What that mean? Hi, Marie B. Thank you. Thank you. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. And I don't know what to do. Working for Uber Eats. Lord have mercy. Poor thing. Delusional. Still delusional. Oh, this university and the cotillion and all that stuck. Jay Wilson, they used to call that stuck on stupid, right? You're a disgrace to education, girl. You make people reconsider if they even want to go. If they're listening to you on a regular basis, they might consider, why am I going to do that? I might as well go to me a good trade school and learn to be a good electrician and get $60, $70 an hour, right? This fool riding around an Uber cab talking about how he got it going on, child. Other people on Uber, they're picketing to get minimum wage, but yet somehow or other, I was riding for Uber, running my Airbnb. Girl, Airbnb is in trouble. People are sick of Airbnb, honey. And they're going to use Airbnb if they have a family and somebody they want to travel, they want to do something. They're not going to want no damn single room in some queen's house and he's still downstairs, girl. Every time they come out the damn room, they got to see him. They got to stay locked up in the goddamn room. That's not what Airbnb is designed for, girl. Right? You want to take your family somewhere out of state or whatever. You want your family to get together. It's cheaper to rent a whole house than it is to rent separate hotel rooms. That's how the company was born, honey. And there was not about you renting rooms. They've been renting rooms since the 1800s. You're not successful because you live way out in the suburbs, middle of nowhere, Jay Wilson. So we don't care how many bottles of water you put in the hallway. Oh, I take care of my Airbnbs. Well, girl, what's that? 1 or 2 people a year, Jay Wilson? I'll ask you again. How you doing? How you doing with that mortgage? Talk about that, baby. Because you about to run into some real trouble, Jay Wilson. They already done put the payments in the back. Honey, that's just a step towards that's the step that they take towards what do you call it? Foreclosure. Right? So you got real problems, boy. You think we don't recognize? Oh, I don't come on here to get money. I don't care. Who cares about all those numbers? I don't care. I don't care. After 5 years of telling about how you do care, girl. You don't care about these people. You don't care about this. You don't watch nobody and all this kind of shit, girl. And then you come over here for 9 and 10 times a day, Miss Thing. Right? Now you kind of ease your way back up to four times a day. Each one of them considerably less than 1,000 views, girl. So 1,000 views between $7 and $12, right? You ain't get no cash apps, and you ain't get no super chats, right? So you are basically hustling for $50 a day. If you save every penny of that $50 a day, girl, then you could possibly make that mortgage. But it takes everything. So meanwhile, what are you going to do about the PG&E? Right? What you going to do about insurance on 2 cars? What you going to do about the car payment on the Volvo, girl? Right? So you just juggling. You're juggling, Jay Wilson, trying to stay ahead of the game. All the time bragging, all the time telling about how wonderful you are, or whatever. I'm trying to really question that boy Mark. I mean, why is he involved with some old queen that ain't got shit? Nothing but a bunch of talk like Donald Trump. What's wrong with him? Mark, I hope you're not actually kissing that thing in the mouth. On my birthday, acting a fool. The Jay Wilson shimmy. That's when he gets the shimmy. Some money. He ain't got no goddamn money. That fool. He was devastated when they doxed him back to back. All they did was uncover the truth. It's uncovering the truth about that ass. That's why you don't go through your life lying about every goddamn thing. Trying to be better than somebody. What? I mean, I'm trying to think of what could you have been thinking through them 2 decades of going to school? I went to school. You got stuck there, idiot. If you listen to how he talks, ignore the fact that he said he got degrees, girl. And what you'll realize is I am listening to an idiot, a dumb person. All this damn repeating. Oh, I repeat because that's the way they learn more. They learn that you made your $7 on AdSense, girl. That's what they learned. By repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating, girl. You actually don't believe Mark is with him anymore. Well, he dried up from the Mark bragging, right? I think he dried up for about 3 months. That was probably when they broke up. You don't know if I'm with somebody or not. I'm with, girl. Why is it important to us if you are or are not with somebody, girl? Pay attention to your own relationship if you have one, this thing, and leave these women alone. You all of them and everybody's boyfriend and how somebody, the way he treated Tracy. Tracy is much more equipped in dealing with assholes than you are. Why is it your business? He's so worried about her, and he make 40 goddamn. I ain't lying. I'm telling you, I counted every one of them. 40 videos about that girl being in Sacramento. 40 videos. I was just concerned. I must take that concern. You roll it up, girl. Roll it up tight, and you stick it up the crack of your ass. Nobody cares about your fucking concern, girl. It's just making content. Just say my content is being a messy, nosy bitch. That's what it is. Call it what it is, honey. Try that for a change. Why did I mention that boy's name? I know it's just gonna get me riled, honey. I want to punch something, girl. Punch that nigga in his head. He getting ready for another trip. He about to get y'all again. Ooh, that's a bold motherfucker. You just like Donald Trump. Y'all are bold, honey. Y'all out here selling Bibles, selling gold tennis shoes. And then after that last goddamn fiasco, you have the nerve to say you about to do it. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Let's do it in the morning. He got, I got 45 people. I got 40. But can we see 2 or 3 of them, girl? Pitiful. You got them people for their goddamn money. They're making donations and shit, and they donating to people who not going and all this stuff. Girl, you ain't never said a goddamn thing about what happened to the money. Where's the money at, girl? Do it again. Do it again. You want to do it in the morning? He's announcing to you he's about to rip you off again, right in your face, right in your mouth. Y'all saw that he didn't even want to get off the guy. He went trick these people on supposed to be taking some damn cruise. He get to the destination, girl, and sneaks off the boat, leave the people there, and try to sneak back on the boat. Oh, I already been here before. Miss Thing, you're supposed to be taking these people on the trip. Don't you bear any responsibility at all? Why? I already got the money. I got the money. Idiot. Some of y'all been around long enough to know that when he came on here, he said he was raising money to give to people, give to poor people. Now he was on the verge of a foreclosure at that point, but yet she's raising money to give to poor people, and yet we can't know who the poor people are. Just give it to me. No conscience at all. And you actually believe that God was going to allow you to be successful in his church. No. God blocked it. He said it wouldn't be so. He has enough shysters in there without you, Jay Wilson. Buy a clear cloth. Yeah, I need some new. If you sometimes if you have diarrhea or something, you need something more than toilet paper. Yeah, I would use it for that. If it was donated, I wouldn't get neither one of them devils a nickel. That'd be some good toilet paper. It was Vivian's idea. It was Vivian. Vivian bought the fabric. Vivian did the monogram. Vivian did the shipping and handling. Vivian won the parade on them, girl. So what did you do, Jay Wilson? Leave that old woman alone, child, taking advantage of a woman. You know she's starving for attention. And you took advantage of her. Had her doing all the scandalous ass shit. Oh, Vivian, I want to thank Vivian for when we did the that weenie roast girl. Vivian did everything, child. You ain't did shit. I got the money. I got the money. Is that how y'all want to live, paying your mortgage? Coming up with a new scam? You got to come up with a different scam every month? Pitiful. She was the poor people. That's right. How could you do that? I just don't understand why you even think of doing something like that, girl. She ran afoul with me when she over talking about, the guy on Amazon said out of 3 billion people in the United States, 3.5 billion people in the United States, somebody on Amazon said you could have used a better editor. She come on here and use that to raise money for that little pamphlet, girl. It was worth $1.99. She got it on there for $20. The people don't even realize they don't want to pay for the motherfucker. She's talking about she gonna get this great editor. Then the book come out. She got 27 errors in the first paragraph. That means nobody's looked at that damn thing, child. There's no reason to. I asked him before. I asked it again, girl. How in the hell were you in college doing dissertations, girl, and you can't see 27 errors in the first paragraph? Right? Making up stories. You're pitiful. You're pitiful. Pick up the money. Nikki B is being so sweet. What other kind of compliments did he give me? Love hear your singing, Tim. Oh, it's so beautiful and wonderful. Oof. Nikki B, I just been hanging around waiting for your compliments. Oh, it just does something to my heart. Since we all want to be phony, you know. Oh, I just said heart, and you just said I've been known to have a heart. Ain't that something? I'm spiritual. I might be one of them prophets they'd be over there collecting for. He gonna be when I lose my weight. Lord have mercy. No, I'm retired, Goonies. If anybody was gonna get it, they should have got it 10, 15 years ago. I did have a time though, so enjoy yourself when you're young. It ain't gonna last, baby. When you're young, you feel like everything is gonna be this way forever. No, honey. No, baby. Enjoy your childhood as best you can. Enjoy your teenager years. They ain't never gonna happen again. If you go to college, enjoy your college years. And there's some people get stuck on college years, right? They get stuck there, and that's really as far as they make it in their mind. Arrested development. So don't get stuck. Enjoy all the seasons in your life. There's time for everything. Thank you, Caitlin. Caitlin Moore. Did I say it? I appreciate you. What else y'all think? So what's the schedule today? I'm gonna get the dog. He got to go to the groomer. When I drop him off, I wonder if there's a chiropractor in this neighborhood. My arm is still killing me a whole month. No, I think I might just get a massage. That'll be my birthday gift from y'all. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy life. Enjoy life for what it is, honey. And my grandma told me at the end when she was in her 90s, honey, she always a part of her conversation, baby, I'm ready to go. She said 90, she said 92, 90, that's a long time. That's a long time. So that's what we want to do. We want to spend out our life, live it all out, honey. So then when it is time for you to lay down, you'll be ready. Right? Thank you, Moselle. Thank you, Moselle. I can't say your last name. Mm-hmm. Thank all y'all for coming in and wishing me a happy birthday, honey. I appreciate all your cash apps and your super chats. I appreciate you coming here for one thing. I believe it's been this is going in the my 8th year on YouTube, right? I've had consistent people here for the entire time. So I thank you guys. Right? I hope that you get my humor. I'm not too over the top, but I do appreciate having this time with you. Okay? Thank you, people. I'm so glad we had these years together just to have a laugh, sing a song. Seems we just got started. Now, before you know it, comes a time we have to say so long. Later, people. Thanks a lot.